Fluffy fur, big eyes, adorable faces. But don't be fooled by cuteness. These critters are fluffy but fearsome, and trust me, they pack a mean punch. This tiny primate looks all cute and cuddly, right? A critter you'd want to hug. But the nocturnal slow loris that hang out in the dense forests of Southeast Asia are armed and dangerous. Their secret weapon? These fluffy assassins produce a toxin in their elbow folds, then licks it to coat their teeth in venom before delivering a bite. Yes, as ridiculous as it sounds, you heard that right. It's a mix of saliva and a secretion that turns into a toxin, a venom that can cause flesh to rot in some cases. The smallest, the Pygmy Slow Loris, is so tiny it could fit in the palm of your hand, not that you'd want to hold it for long. But the Slow Loris isn't the only deceptively fluffster out there. Here's a creature that trades venom for deadly claws. The Giant Anteater, native to Central and South America, can grow up to 7 feet long from nose to tail, and stands about 2 to 3 feet or 60 to 90 centimeters tall at the shoulder on all fours. It might shuffle around like a harmless, oversized plush toy, looking for termites and ants, but it uses its claws as powerful weapons when threatened. The anteater's claws are also its primary defense against predators like jaguars and pumas. Its claws are so effective that even apex predators think twice before attacking. In Brazil, 2 people were killed in separate incidents between 2010 and 2012 after startling giant anteaters in the wild. Now, let's get acquainted with this little fluffball and its family. And if you think it's too pretty to be perilous, think again. With over 15 species of tamarins, each more bizarre and fluffy than the next, they might look like nature's cutest experiments. But some of these tiny primates come with serious bad attitudes and aren't afraid to show it. Tamarins are small, between about 8 to 13 inches or 20 to 33 centimeters long, not including their tails. But don't let their cute-looking weirdness and size fool you into believing they aren't dangerous. These primates from Central and South America are about as bold as they are fluffy. Tamarins are known for their quirky looks and wild hairdos, but these tiny critters also come with a set of sharp teeth. They're not scared to bite, and their intelligence and agility make them unpredictable. If you stumble into their habitat, don't be surprised to see one staring you down with an arched back and bared teeth, clearly showing you're not welcome and it's time to shove off. Now, let's head down to the African bushveld to meet a sleek predator. The Caracal, or Rooikat, as they call it in South Africa, might look like a sleek and elegant feline with its tufted ears and graceful build. But don't let its sleek beauty deceive you. This cat is both fierce and formidable. Native to Africa and parts of the Middle East, caracals can weigh up to 18 kilograms, or around 40 pounds. With their strong hind legs, they can leap several feet into the air to catch birds mid-flight and are powerful enough to take down prey much larger than themselves. I once had an encounter with a caracal in a barn when I accidentally cornered it. The sheer intensity and fearlessness in its eyes, the tension in its body, and the loud hissing and growling were scary. But what was terrifying was that it was clearly not afraid of me. So, while the caracal might look like something you could turn into a pet, remember, it will never be a cuddly house cat. We now head over to Madagascar for a closer look at cuteness with an attitude. Lemurs are Madagascar's superstars. With their fluffy tails, curious expressions, and hilarious antics, they might come across as the ultimate forest acrobats, but these social primates have an aggressive side. Living in matriarchal groups, where the females call the shots, they're not afraid to defend their turf. Rival lemur groups clash in fierce territorial battles, complete with sharp teeth and loud screeches. When the stakes are high, they'll do whatever it takes to protect their group and resources. Lemurs vary greatly in size, with body lengths from 9 centimeters or 3.5 inches in Madame Berthaud's mouse lemur, the smallest primate in the world, to nearly 70 centimeters or 28 inches in the Indri, one of the largest living lemurs. When it comes to aggression, male ring-tailed lemurs know just how to use their long tails. They engage in stink fights to show dominance. They have scent glands on their wrists and chests, which they use to mark their tails with a pungent smell. During these battles, they wave their scent-marked tails at rivals to intimidate them. It seems ringtails truly understand the concept of the warrior uses what's at hand. Let's say goodbye to the cute but combative lemurs and visit one of the world's most beloved cuties, who might not be as cuddly as you think. Koalas are often seen as poster children for cuteness. Those big round ears and fluffy fur make them look like living teddy bears. But these Australian marsupials have a less than nice side. Measuring around 24 to 33 inches or 60 to 85 centimeters tall and weighing up to 33 pounds or 15 kilograms, koalas are solitary creatures that avoid confrontation. But if they feel threatened or cornered, they won't hesitate to defend themselves with sharp claws and powerful jaws. Despite their cuddly reputation, koalas are equipped to protect themselves and their eucalyptus trees, of which the leaves are their main food source. And Aussies will tell you straight, you don't want to be on the receiving end of a koala's bad mood. Would you ever guess a koala could turn into a clawed whirlwind of rage? So maybe think twice before trying to hug one. The next adorable menace is the largest living carnivorous marsupial on Earth. And don't underestimate its feisty and fierce nature. The endangered Tasmanian Devil might be small, weighing about 26 pounds or 12 kilograms, but they pack some serious power. Native to Tasmania, it looks like the Aussies won the fluffy but fearsome lotto hands down. The Tasmanian Devil is an angry beastie with a stocky build, sharp claws, and one of the strongest bite forces relative to its size in the animal kingdom. Known for their loud screeches and short temper, Tasmanian Devils are anything but cuddly when they feel threatened. They're scavengers by nature, but they won't hesitate to bite if provoked. With jaws capable of crushing bone, this little devil lives up to its name. Click the video on the screen now for more amazing, weird, and incredible critters, and I'll see you on the next adventure.